Today I am in Pearson, Georgia at the 441 Vintage Market, Flea Market. They have this sale twice a year, and I just found out about it. And it's a Friday and Saturday event, and I didn't make it till Saturday. How much is the anvil?
I'm just here. He went to the bathroom real quick.
All right. So you just garden it?
Yeah, I'm just gardening. He may get on to me if I tell you a price.
I understand that.
He went to the bathroom real quick.
All right.
He should be back.
When he got back, he said the anvil was $250. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody done some repair on it. These.
The hurricane ain't real busy today, but I think he said they were dental mowers. Dental.
Pretty cool. If I'd have known it was open yesterday, I'd have been here.
Yeah, we was here yesterday all day. I think they do it in the spring and then the fall, twice a year.
He's probably shopping. That's what I'd be doing if I set up.
He gets sidetracked, I think.
Yeah. I don't blame him. I like this turpentine stuff.
Yeah, he's got a whole big old museum thing at his house.
Who is it? What's his name?
Ronnie Wiggins.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's got glass tar. He's coming right in that blue shirt.
Yeah, I've had a bunch of glass ones before.
He got all kinds of stuff.
Yes, sir.
I know, yeah, I've seen him before.
All right. You got my kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. How much is it?
About 35.
35. Man, that sounds like a deal.
Yeah.
I know it don't have the roller, but it's still just a cool piece.
Yeah, if you had the roller, it'd probably be 200.
Dang, is that?
Rid of that beat up.
This is my kind of stuff.
What do you guys have out of that? You thought much of it yet?
250.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen a washboard with the roller in it.
Hey, and it spins out. Sits out.
Man, how about that? That's a fancy one. You had to have some money back in the day to own that one. That was how much is it?
50.
50? I've never seen one. That is so cool.
Yeah, we have sold some of these. There. Yeah, I just don't know it. So we got a bunch of, but we like the one that's all wood.
Yeah, I've got some of them. They look real primitive.
And got wire.
Oh, I hadn't seen the ones with the wire.
I got the wood and then the wire straight across.
I've got some.
Run across is the galvanized ones and occasionally the glass.
Yeah.
And the glass always gets broken.
Hey, we went to a sale the other day. We bought probably 7 or 8 of them wooden.
Anybody need any help, y'all let us know.
How y'all doing?
We're doing good. How about yourself?
Doing good.
I think you are.
Who's that?
Are you the bottle?
Georgia Bottle Picker?
Yeah.
That's me.
I watch you all the time.
I appreciate you watching.
I do.
Come over here and see if this man will give me something. He's always cheap.
Yeah.
How much is this $10 frying pan without a price on it?
We can negotiate a little. You see that?
Yeah, that gate mark.
That gate mark makes an old one. I sold 3 of those a couple of weeks ago, and I sold them to him for $65 a piece.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably
That one's got a price on it. This one don't.
65. And
They old.
But I mean, if make me an offer if you like.
Let me see what old you got.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, I like the old stuff.
Do you see my number 14? Down?
I did. That thing there. I like that one.
How about this piece?
Oh yeah, Erie.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Here's what. Oh,
185.
and that's about the lid books for over 100.
Man.
And it's a basting lid. You can see it's Griswold.
Oh
and
yeah, I
up
see
here
it there
says
now.
Basting.
Yeah. That's
But,
nice.
But you price them separately, but I did. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna sell it all for one money. Oh. Yeah, look around a little more. I was just trying to find.
Aren't you gonna put some signs back here?
Yeah, I got to get them out. I'll get them out.
You got 91 here, and 80 bucks on it. Is it 80 for the 3? That's half of that. I brought 80 bucks. Where's the 3 after that? Is that 80 or?
All right, young man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I'll see you at swap meet.
Dang. That's the biggest fro I ever seen. That's the biggest fro I ever seen.
I know, it's a
That thing's huge.
Hey,
I was looking at it, but I don't want to use one
I
that
bought
big.
that thing about 15, 20 years ago because I'd never seen one that big.
That's huge.
And I said, I'm going to buy that joker.
It
And
took
I
a man to use that one if he used that all day.
You had to have a tree to put a
Yeah, the handle.
handle in.
If it was in a little better condition, I would buy it. Just because
Oh.
I've never seen one like it.
Oh, he'll clean up. And
Yeah,
you can
it's fitted
sharpen
bad.
it. Yeah. But I can be negotiable on it.
That thing's awesome.
I'll probably let you do 50 on it if you want it. I need to get rid of it. I've had it a while. I'll show you something else you haven't seen.
Man, that's
Lately.
cool.
You see that tickle?
Run across the bottom, and then top, and then
That's like a number 8 or that's a 8. That's a 10.
10, yeah.
That's about the biggest one I'd ever seen.
I think that's the one that kept slipping off on me.
I got one. I know 'em.
This is a normal size fro.
Try, hey buddy, try pulling the
That's the comparison right there to the fros. The normal size. This is an early one here. It's hand forward, put
Yeah.
together.
Down here last night from somebody from Barr. Hey, if you can help me.
How much is the kettle? Is that a
I'll do
Four-
15 on this. a 40.
1,500?
Yeah,
It's a
it's
40?
40 gallon.
Yeah.
And I've got one on a truck. It's a 60. I'll let you out for 12.
1,200? State Farm Insurance plug.
It's a
Woodman's Pal.
It's a
Cane knife.
cane knife.
Yeah.
But man, that thing is dangerous. That's bad.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the Woodman's Pal, brand new. How much is on it?
I got
85?
It books for about 140.
Oh, is that right?
Oh yeah.
Dang.
This little one. That little one yard books for over 100. And this is what most common. Everybody uses this one.
Yeah.
Made in Colombia.
How about that? Let me let you set up. I'm gonna walk around and see what all I can find.
48 on that one.
I'll be back.
Finding some deals this morning?
No, I hadn't found any deals. I found some awesome stuff, Those right there are tar barrels for the turpentine industry.
Get it right.
Yeah.
Glass cut. And this right here, you won't ever see it again.
$600 bill.
That's right. The bell adds $100.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Here, a plastic one. I never seen this.
Yeah, well, they burn them all.
Oh
They
man.
made them in black and white. And
Huh.
I used to sell them things for $45 a piece.
My goodness.
I need you to give me a second, okay? Mama is trying to.
Good morning. How you doing? Pretty good. How much are the antlers?
I got 20 on the big one down, the next one.
This was 20.
Yep,
I'll take it for 20.
that's good, right?
You kill it?
Nope. No, I had, we used to do estate sales and we had an auction house. And I didn't get a bid on what people wanted for a whole stack of them. I bought them all. That's the last one. That must have been 50.
Is that right?
Up in Michigan, though.
Will you hold it here for me
I
while I
can do
walk
that.
around? I'll give you a 20.
No problem.
Thank you.
And bags. Something you don't like, make an offer.
Pretty color. I wonder how old that is.
She's there. Well, she's 92. She's had them most of her life.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What's the best you could do on this one? You got 18 on it? I think 18.
I can do 12.
12?
Yep.
I'm gonna take it for 12 just because it's odd color.
Yeah. That's probably the only thing.
How much?
Probably 40 of them.
My goodness.
You wouldn't leave her house and buy it.
You wear the same shoes. $5. The shoes are $5 a piece.
What size are they?
8.5. 8.5.
Yeah, I can't wear heels at all.
I go for heels and I look like a. I don't know.
That's a cool stove. Oh, is that right?
Yeah. It's a
Oh, it was an old wood furnace.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I see the top now.
Yeah, it's been converted to electric.
How much is it?
300.
300.
Oh, this is the bread box that goes to an ounce up there on top.
It sure is cool looking. Sure is. I love it.
Hey girls, how are y'all?
Good, how are you?
This is all my sweet stuff right here, bread and butter, and right here is my deal.
Okay, that's what I need. I don't like sweet stuff. Not when it comes to pickle.
Oh, really?
Okay. Ooh.
Let's get sausage there.
Is that an ice tray?
That's it.
I've never seen one just like it.
I got some aluminum.
Yeah, I've seen the aluminum, not just like that, but kind of like that. What is this thing here?
Me and you both have to guess. I don't know. It looks like it fits on something and swings.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah.
Is that a fish cooker or what is that?
Yeah. That's a little grill.
Just whatever you want to grill.
That's right.
How much is it?
$30.
$30.
That's a bit. We got the ones like this right here, but it's got the
We got the seal.
it's got
How
the
much is that one? 50. That ain't a bad price.
By that right there, you go on the internet, ever how balls wrote, that's how you tell what year it is.
Then we got one. What's it? It's a
You got it when I come back by, Will. Because I'm going to come back out. If you want me to put it over there, I will. If it sells, sell it. Okay. I don't care.
That's an odd well bucket.
Yeah, you know, it's got that.
Bottom thing in it.
Yeah. When you drop it down, it opens up
All
and pull it
right.
up. It
What's the
seals.
price of it?
It's 50.
50. And what's the price of these kind of well buckets?
I've been getting 45.
45. How much is the payday sign?
125.
125. $100. What's this thing right here?
Butter churn.
Butter churn?
Yes, it's got.
I looked inside of it earlier.
Yeah, it's got that. It's got that.
Yeah, that's cool. Butter churn. How much is it?
150.
150?
Yes.
On the cast iron bottom of the hog waller? You told me 30?
Yeah.
Would you take 25?
I will.
I'll take it. I think it's cool looking.
It's near about worth it.
I'll see.
How you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
Doing all right.
I had to come look at some nice cast iron over here.
Appreciate that.
That's a cool looking piece right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that lid's really hard to find. It's a Columbus Ironworks piece, Columbus, Georgia.
It's beautiful.
You can find the base, but the lid's just so hard to find on those. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
It's pretty cool. Got Dixie on it.
Yeah, that's Dixie Foundry. They actually became Magic Chef years later. They went doing cast iron. They had two sizes on that. They had a 7 and an 8. Their stuff's always kind of a little bit of a rough casting to it. It's not as smooth and as, polished as some of the other pieces. But it's a marked piece, from Tennessee, which is pretty neat.
I'll see you later, buddy.
Good to see you. Take care, Mr. King.
Pretty cool. What all's in the shop?
He's gonna enjoy this place.
Yeah. The viewers like this old stuff, or the
Yeah.
viewers that they like this. I video the kind of stuff I like, and that's the kind of people I attract.
I know, we know exactly what you like. Because see these guys
That's
out
pretty
here?
cool right there.
I'm gonna let me go turn the music down. You can do some video.
What's this place called? And tell me your name.
441 Vintage Junque Market. Come and see us. April. Now we're not sure of our next date, but we're only seasonal. We open spring and the holiday market. Christmas. We may have an open house, but people come from, my goodness, Atlanta, from Florida, from Alabama.
These are the folks here that own this place. They have this show twice a year. It's Vintage Junque Market, Steve and Betty Thompson. If you want to know when they having their shows, you can follow them on Facebook or Instagram, and she'll post when she's going to have a show. It's usually the spring and in the fall, but she said she may have an open house from time to time. But she'll post it, and you can stay up to date when she has her antique shows. That's an old well bucket right there. You can drop it down in the well, dip water out. Military lanterns. This is an awesome piece right here. It's this box with these two military lanterns, and they look like they're in mint condition. And he said he found this at a yard sale. I asked him about it after I found it down there. But that's an awesome, awesome piece. This is my favorite room in their building. It's got all the kind of stuff I love. She said she only opens this store up twice a year, in the spring and in the fall when she has her flea market outside. And I didn't even record a quarter of the stuff that's in their store. Probably an eighth of what's in there. This store's got a pile of stuff in it. The video would have been way too long if I would have added everything in their store. But they have a lot of awesome stuff. You got to come check them out. Oh, that what that is?
That-
Chalkboard?
That's a chalkboard. Isn't that something?
And what
And
year is it?
it rolls up. It is, can you read it?
1800s,
Yeah,
1880s.
top at the bottom like this. So you have your punch tin for the pies that went up in
Mm-hmm.
here. And of course your grain bins, your flour bins here. And they call them pot belly because of this down here. You see
Oh
these?
yeah, man, that is cool.
And
That is
then look
cool.
at this. These women, now they had it made. Look how long these are.
My
These cutting
goodness,
boards
yeah.
all the way back. There's two. Roll the breads.
Where's the price at?
Right here. Right here.
You see, is that newer? Or
No,
old?
I don't
Oh, I
think
see
so.
it.
No, I think we got all this piece. Firkins. Old Firkins. This is a lot of pottery. People like pottery.
I love pottery too. I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy that, even
Yeah.
though it's damaged. I want it.
Okay.
Well, I made it back from the flea market. I bought a few items here. This flea market is twice a year. They have it in the spring and in the fall, and this was the fall show. This is the first time I've ever been. It's a 2-day event. It's Friday and Saturday, and I didn't make it till Saturday. So if I'd have went Friday, I could have bought a few more items probably. But you know, if I go to one of these sales and don't buy anything, and they got some nice antiques there, I'm happy anyhow. I love being around the antique stuff and looking at it and learning about its antiques. I've always learned every time I go. I see stuff that I've never seen at all these shows. I met some subscribers there and talked with them. It's always fun to talk to subscribers and meet them. And I met the fine folks that own this place and put it on, Steve and Betty Thompson. Let's take a closer look at this stuff that I bought here and see what I paid and how much I think it's worth. The first thing that I bought was these huge deer antlers here. This is it don't look that big in this camera, but it is, it's huge. It's a big set of antlers, and I do buy deer antlers if they are cheap and they're unique or very big. If they're disformed, kind of deformed, I'll buy them if they're cheap. But I paid $20 for these. I'm going to ask $50. And from the same guy, I bought this here. It's got that bamboo design. It's a picture with bamboo design. The color is what I like about it. It's just a unique color. I paid $12 for it, and I saw where somebody's got one listed on eBay for $35. And that's probably what I'll do. List it for $35 or best offer. And then I bought this. This is the bottom part of a hog oiler. The top part's missing, but this oiler right here, it's just a cool looking piece to me, a piece of cast iron. I like it. I think I paid him $30, $25 or $30 for this. And I saw where one sold on eBay for $65, I think is what it sold for. So I'm not sure if I'll take this to the antique mall or list it on eBay or just keep it for a little while and look at it. I might come find some kind of use for it. And this is what it would look like if it had the roller in it. And this would be the price that would be worth. I bought this from the same guy. This is a fish grill that you cook over hot coals. And I just like the way it looked. I paid him $25 for it. And that's about what it's worth, $25 or $35. I'll probably take it to the antique mall. I thought about keeping it and cleaning it up and trying to use it to cook something over the fire on it. But I'll probably just take it and sell it. This is just a unique looking piece. I'll probably just try to make $5 or $10 on that. And then I bought this piece of pottery. It's damaged, but man, I just love this pottery. I have a soft spot for pottery, even if it's damaged. If it's cheap and it's got this kind of glaze on it, I buy it. I just can't take it. And I bought this from the people that own the place, from Betty and Steve. Paid them $22 for it. And I'm probably going to ask about $45 or $50 for this when I decide to sell it. I wanted to show off some of this pottery. This is the piece I like the least, but I got it for $5 at the flea market. That's just unreal. They sold it for $5 with no damage. I just sold this for $65. It's got a beautiful glaze, and I love that glaze. And this is what I just picked up. Got a little damage. It's got that beautiful glaze. It's a half gallon, a rare size. This is a 1 gallon. I love this stuff. It's made in the 1800s. This is my favorite piece that I got. It's not up for sale. I just love that tobacco spit. drip glaze on it. It is missing the handle, but a guy called me down the road from my house here and said he had some antiques for sale. I went up there and asked him what he wanted for this. He said $25, so I said I gotta have it. It does have a little damage, but it is beautiful to me. I love this type of pottery. I just sold this piece for $90. I got to get it shipped out. 5-gallon crock. I've shipped several of these over the years. It has damage also. If it didn't have damage, it's probably $150, $175, maybe $200 for that big old nice beehive shaped crock. And this picture here is another piece. Well, that's everything that I bought at the flea market. I hope you enjoyed the video. I tell you, my channel's starting to grow a little bit, and the reason it's starting to grow is because of you, because of what you're doing. You're leaving comments down below, you're sharing the videos, and all the interaction. The more interaction I get on these videos, the more YouTube pushes it out to more people, and more people find my channel that likes antiques and flea markets. So I do appreciate what you're doing. Continue to leave comments down below. I do appreciate every one of you. I want to welcome all the new subscribers. I'll catch y'all in the next video.